An analyst tandem of, hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Big man.
Absolutely, David. He knows his role, doesn't he? Thanks for that report. A moment here now to see the numbers for Trae Young.
And, guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Barry is out there with Weber. Then there's Allen. And it's Young. And it's Guerin in at the 2 guard. And for the Lakers, Yao is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's the Prophet. And there's Bryant. And it's James in at the 3.
And the amount of work that Bryant has put into his three-pointer, isn't it evident? Now, dangerous for him.
Here's Guerin. Boy, was he something else against the Clippers. Young, no good. One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so here's Charlotte. It's a 5-point game. High post Young. Last game with 30 points. Count that one.
And from this range, Young is automatic. Let him shoot, and he'll knock those down.
Yao draws the double. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And here's Weber. His last outing, he had 18 points. Over Antetokounmpo. LeBron grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Here's Young. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Pass to Guerin. This one for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
The drive by Bryant. And it's sent back by Allen. Pass to Weber. Fires the 3. No good that time. The Lakers going the other way now. Getting their first look of the season at this Hornets team.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
It makes sense. I mean, when you look at where they both finished, there's a reason one team was in the playoffs and the other one was on vacation.
To the left side wing. Here's Guerin. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Guerin's got 5 now.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
The pass to Weber. Passes to Barry. Shot clock at 5. Over LeBron. And the shot falls short this time.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's are over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
Weber with it, now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Young. Rebounded by the Lakers. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
The noise didn't really seem to bother them. In fact, it appeared to make them sharper and play harder for each other.
Young looking it over. Here he goes. It's thrown by to Kumbo. Kicks it out to LeBron. Lakers working the ball around now. The Prophet passes to Kobe. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Weber. And oh, here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. Dow with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Mead. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Pass to the Prophet. Lets it go from deep. A three-pointer is right on target.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Greg, for teams that are slow out of the gate, their fans can really be impatient and unforgiving.
Yeah, the media, too. I mean, I played New York, so in that town, you go big or you get talked about. And it happens in small towns as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sport.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Fires the three. That shot is off. And the Hornets now going the other way. And there's the call on Young. That is his first foul of the game. For a number of seasons, offensive output, Greg, has been on the rise, as we've seen. But last year, it went to a whole different level.
I mean, how about 2 years ago with Dallas? They had the greatest offensive season since all the way back in 1973, averaging over 116 points per 100 possessions. Get this, last year, 7 teams beat that record.
To end the run. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Hornets shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Kobe kicks to LeBron. LeBron James on the wing. There's the pass to the Prophet. Lets the three fly. Score the basket is third after 5 shots.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. Jumping out to an impressive early lead.
And the basket by Jackson.
Now how about Jackson answering the three ball? He's a tremendous perimeter shooter for his size.
Now can't get it to go. Hornets trail by 13. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Teardrop shot. Yao with the block. Pass to James. And here's Giannis from outside. Hornets with the rebound. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And a lot of it is moving without the ball. When you do that, things tend to open up.
It's tipped and stolen by LeBron. Second chance shot, and the layup good by Yao. Yao's got 8 points.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
That shot off. Good work defensively by Bryant. He takes it in, and he goes big with the tongue right over Jaren Jackson.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
Here's Brogdon, and it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And a block like that sends a message, one that says we're not giving up this lead.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Now this young man, a rising scorer who continues to improve. Gilgeous-Alexander may soon be the focal point of every opponent's scouting report.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's the Prophet. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. LeBron passes to Yao. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Jackson, and the rejection by James.
Oh, what a swat by LeBron, working hard to be all over.
Passes it to Giannis. And here's Bryant for 3. Can't hit that one. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Lakers on top, leading by 17. And don't go... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
On the court for the Hornets, Weber is out there with Thompson. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Barry. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Just 3 to shoot. Yao with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. And some changes here for the Hornets. Allen comes in for Tristan Thompson. Young is subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Young. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Young's got his second bucket tonight.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And Bryant kicks to Antetokounmpo. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Bryant's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And this is an area where Giannis wants to improve. I think the key for him to continue to grow is to shoot those with confidence.
Here's Young. Pass to Brogdon. Over Bryant. Allen trying to break free. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
In terms of size, that's a mismatch he'll exploit every time, especially inside.
Brogdon the pass to Young. Here's Brogdon. To the middle. Allen's shot is off.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
And it's Trae Young with the rebound. Hornets trail by 20. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
T-shirt time.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Take a look at the Hornets. Off to a great start this season, currently in 2nd.
And I think for Charlotte, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
Well, we know what they're capable of, and these fellas aren't waiting around. They're putting the hammer down. I mean, not holding anything back.
And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Here's Young, and it's blocked. The pass to Bryant. Lets it go with a 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Young. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Weber. That one wide left.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
The tray. Allen with the rebound.
He's got 9 points on three-pointers in the first quarter, but still looking for his first 3 of the second.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Lakers.
Drives to the hoop.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Passes to Weber. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Kobe's shot is off. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Bryant. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 15 points for Kobe Bryant. Pass to Barry. And here's Weber. Over Giannis. And James pulls it down.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
The Prophet passes to Giannis. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D struggling to keep up.
Young dishes to Weber. The pass to Guerin. Beyond the arc. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in. Guerin's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And Weber, just one of the best passing big men we've ever seen. I love watching him share the ball and really revamp the art of the high post. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. You can see why after that sequence.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for the Prophet. First in free throw percentage, and don't forget top 5 in the league in points per game. He's a premier offensive threat night in and night out.
And it's nice when you have the NBA's best free throw shooter just keep the ball in his hands in clutch situations. He's been completely automatic this season. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Cans it from downtown. LeBron's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Young's shot is good.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
But it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
And so Young will bring it up for Charlotte. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Thompson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Jaren Jackson comes in for Weber. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Trae Young. Bryant passes to Yao. Here's Guerin. He's got 8. Jackson misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Pass to Guerin. Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Kobe, the pass to the Prophet. The 3 from Bryant. Hornets with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
No coverage that time. 11 points in the game.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
LeBron James on the wing. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the paint. Guerin, no good.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense right on him. Jackson, that's good.
Jackson Jr.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Bryant looking over the floor. Yao kicks to LeBron. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. James has got 13 points.
He's got 6 points from beyond the arc in this quarter. I mean, for the game, he's got 9 points from deep.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Jackson passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Jackson. Clock at 6. There's 3-pointers off the mark. And Los Angeles guys shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. And Thompson sends it back.
Look, Thompson is a more than capable defender. He has excellent length, and he uses that to swat away shots.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo on the double team. Barry the pass to Guerin. From deep. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Giannis. There's the drive. And so it's Los Angeles, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter.
Thanks very much, with James Borrego. Coach, too many easy buckets for them. Defensively, where do you dig in?
We've got to stop penetration. That's the focus right now. They're getting to the paint. Just wait.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter.
Greetings, everyone. That pecking order is taking shape, and all right, fellas, let's check in on our first half. And that about wraps it up.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got the prophet. LeBron James is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Yao. And it's Kobe in at the shooting guard. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your lead list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
Yao with the block. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Guerin. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
At the line for your home team.
Free throw good. Giannis. Hornets have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Allen with the screen for Young to the inside and stolen by Yao. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break.
Defends the shot and grabs the rebound. About as big an impact as you can have on a possession.
Bryant with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. From deep, James. It's good from long range. LeBron's got 6 here in this quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
And here's Los Angeles. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Takes it inside. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Number 7.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Here's Young. He has 7.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Antetokounmpo passes to Young.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Here's Guerin. 11 points in the game. Out to the right wing. Looking to end his cold spell. A rebound by the Lakers. Giannis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Making free throws a big key for any team. Let's see the best in the NBA. The Hornets 4th.
Both teams really well served to be very aggressive attacking the rim because of how well they shoot the ball at the free throw line.
Guerin passes to Young. Here's Guerin. Here's Barry. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Green by Allen. And the shot goes down.
Rick Barry.
Barry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
But it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Steps back. Here's Guerin, defended by Bryant. Here's Young. Basket counts. Young's got 9.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
Here's James. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Allen, a screen-eyed Kobe. Here's Young. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And the dunk by James.
LeBron is being aggressive on offense. You gotta make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Pass to Weber. Here's Guerin. Nifty move. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Going inside.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Out left to the wing. Weber dishes to Young. It's tipped, and they recover it. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. Charlotte no good that time either. LA's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range.
Charlotte foul.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Simmons checked in for Yao.
Personal foul.
That's Thompson in for Kobe.
Team foul.
Charlotte making a switch here.
Checking in for the away team.
Here's the Prophet. Rejected by Young.
And we talk about the many ways Young affects this game. Shot blocking rarely comes up, but it's a testament to his hustle and determination.
Here's Giannis. Excellent D there from Allen. Charlotte has gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender. One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see. And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their transition game, it's been clicking today. You can see why they push the ball every chance they get.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Durant's checked in for the Lakers. The Hornets also changing it up. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Jaren Jackson comes in for Weber, and Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Trae Young. Well, it's one of the things most fans don't notice, but Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
The Hornets have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4.
Well, if you ask me, what really distinguishes Jackson is the soft touch on the shot. Most young bigs are still trying to develop that.
Thompson for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Johnson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
And Thompson sends it back.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson, getting it all over the shot and knocking it away.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Jackson passes to Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Jackson Jr.
Thompson in the corner. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
I love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. This is what makes him so.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. The Hornets have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. That one is off. Irving's checked in for Los Angeles.
Shooting for Charlotte, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he sinks the second.
And the effort level of Gilgeous-Alexander drew rave reviews from his college coach as the hardest worker and most coachable player on the team.
Irving's shot is good.
Even with a big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Brogdon against Thompson. 5 to shoot. Deep 2 from Murray. And another shot. And Durant sends it back.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can create major issues.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Los Angeles on top. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Hornets, Johnson is out there with Jamal Murray. Then it's Jones. Then there's Jaren Jackson. And it's Mikan in at the 5 spot. Inside, Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Johnson's got his first bucket of the night.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Here's Simmons, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Starting with the 2021 season, the G League welcomed the Ignite team. Few top prospects to join it, skip college. Chris, how do you like that?
You know, I think it's great. I mean, getting 17, 18-year-olds into pro ball, you really know that's where they want to end up. The grueling schedule is a huge adjustment. The physical aspect, eating right, working out, time management. I think it's a great step to help you prepare for this tough league called NBA.
Irving for 3. And Jones pulls it down. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Down low. And stolen by Simmons. Morant with a wide open look. And the 3 off target. Charlotte's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. In the corner, Murray with it. Back to Jackson for the 3, and another 3 for Charlotte.
Jackson's become a threat from range, taking and making these shots more consistent.
Here's Irving, and that one goes long. For Charlotte, they've got all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Murray against Morant. Here's the teardrop. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. The 3 from George. Buries it from 3-point range. George has got his first 3 points of the game.
They said he was done. Beautiful pass by Melo, spotting the open man.
Pass to Mikan. And Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question. And I think there's a combination of confidence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. That's one way that you will lose a locker room.
Great D that time from Irving. Outside Anthony. Takes a 3. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Anthony.
Such a high IQ player. You got to respect how fast Kyrie makes decisions. Like when to shoot the ball.
Murray kicks to Jackson. Charlotte no good that time either.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving them.
Irving finds George. And here's Anthony from the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Anthony's just a natural motion. I mean, even from beyond the arc, he makes it effortless.
And there's the pass to Johnson. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. For 3, Murray. That shot off the mark. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Launches a 3. And Jones pulls it down. Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. And that's good. Jamal Murray for 3.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
The 3 from Anthony. Hornets with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Curry's checked in for Morant. And the Hornets making a change here. Here's Murray. High shot from 10 feet out. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Weber against Anthony. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Charlotte.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Curry outside. Trains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
No surprise to see the game's best shooter sink a 3 like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do better.
Here's Young. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Irving passes to Curry. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Curry's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Lakers. Irving against Young. Deep 2 from Murray. No good that time. And the Lakers take it the other way. Here's Curry. And another basket for the Lakers.
Oh, it's just an art form, really. The way Curry can square up and release all in one motion.
Pass to Jones. Here's Weber. And that one hits back iron.
Does a good job just to get the shot off clean. Even if you can't knock it down, the fadeaway is really his only choice there.
Anthony kicks to George. No good from outside. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Charlotte.
2 minutes remaining in the
Allen at the screen for Young. Shoots from 12. It's sent back down by Simmons. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Wasted no time on that one.
Murray.
Murray's got 7 points for the quarter.
And the mid-range seeming effortless for Murray. He's got a touch that makes that shot a good option for him.
Simmons passes to Irving. The three from George. And the three ball is good.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the three ball.
Over to the left wing. Here's Weber. Over Anthony. Anthony with the block.
And blocks like this can get Anthony going. I mean, I love seeing him use his reach out there to alter shots.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Yeah, sure. I mean, when you take care of the backboard, you can limit teams to one shot.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game. 3 out.
But his defense gave them the spark they needed, protecting the rim with purpose. They were afraid to bring the ball inside against the big fella.
Jaren Jackson's checked in for Weber.
And a toolkit with every type of release. Brogdon is an elite shooter.
Thompson misses. And it's the Hornets ball. Jackson dishes to Young. Deflects the pass to the middle. Here's Allen. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Curry kicks to Anthony. Outside for Curry. That three off the mark. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
And you got to commend this sort of